Hello and welcome back to another video on the channel. So this is a completely unexpected video. Really wasn't expecting to be doing this. However, the van has picked up a problem, so we've got to get on with things, haven't we? So I'll try not to mess around and chat too much. But basically, midweek, last week, I went to a van meetup and one of my mates, it's his club, the Suicidal Five, and his van actually won Bus of the Year last year I think it was. He won Bus of the Year, yeah, last year. Really nice bus. So he had an issue, he come around here and we fixed that issue. And then when I was at the van meetup, he said he'd come over, well, I went over to him and said hello, and he said, oh yeah, I got this issue here with my van, with the doors. So, you know, we had a little tinker around because I had my tools in the van. We had a little tinker around and I fixed his sliding door, his suicidal door. So we got all that working. Happy days. He was chuffed. He was going, yeah, it works better than what it did beforehand. He goes, oh, I love that. Great fix, sorted. Cheers, thank you. So we got that sorted. And then when I got home, my sliding door decided to be an absolute idiot and not actually work. So I've had to fix that. Things like this have happened in the past. Whenever I've gone and helped people out, help mates out with their vans, my van then picks up those same symptoms, but slightly different. So another example, years ago, I went round to my mate's house, Matt, with his T4, and he said, oh yeah, look, this pipe here is leaking off the coolant, and it was the pipe, you know, with the bleed nipple, that was leaking. And he actually had to replace the whole pipe. So I was just like, oh no, and then he turned around and he goes, oh, yours is leaking. He goes, you got a coolant leak as well? I was like, no. He went, look, and I looked around, and I looked at my van, and sure enough, there was a puddle of coolant underneath the van. I mean, you can't write this. And then the last few days, well, the last week or so, week and a half, my mate's been trying to sort out his oil leak on his van. And then, you know, I went around there the other day and sorted it all out. We got it all sorted out. We changed all the cam seals and crank seal and sorted out the rocker cover and everything. Sorted absolutely everything out. He started it up. Oh, also the sump gasket, done all of that. Started it up and yeah, no oil leaks, right? You see where this is going, don't you? So I've come home, parked up, and then gone out this morning to move the van, bring the van on the drive so I can check out what the brakes are like, so I can get some new brakes ordered up, because I think I might need new brakes for the MOT, which is in, you know, well, it runs out in 10 days or something. So I thought, well, I'll do that. And now, as I was reversing the van, I saw a massive puddle of oil. That's right, a big puddle of oil underneath my van where it was parked. So I've got it on the drive, had a look underneath, all of the engine tray, that belly pan, that's all covered in oil. Absolute nightmare, really not impressed about it. However, I've also been checking the oil levels because I thought it looked a little bit wet after I cleaned all that intercooler out not so long ago. And yeah, you see where this is going as well, don't you? I think it's a turbo because I have been checking that oil level. As you can see here, I've got an empty can now of oil because I've been having to top it up, and I've done 50 miles and it's gone down quarter on the dipstick, which is a lot. So it's using a lot of oil. So we'll get all the intercooler off, we'll get the pipe work off, we'll have a look at the turbo and see whether the turbo actually is knackered or not. If it's not the turbo, then I don't know, I've got some sort of high pressure in the crankcase, haven't I? I don't know. Yeah. Well, there must be, I don't know, could be the breather, block pipe or something. I don't know, but that's what we're gonna have to investigate. So I think what we're gonna do first to investigate is we'll get the intercooler off. I've taken these pipes off and they're very wet, and the reason why I suspect it's a turbo is because it's all very wet in between the intake and the cam case cover. It's all wet along there. It looks like it's dripping down from this actual intercooler pipe here, and also it's run around this case here, and I'm not sure if it's actually gone onto the diesel pump belt as well. Luckily enough, I do actually have the timing belt and diesel pump belt ready to go on, so we will get that done at some point. Yeah, I got I got the inner, or inner, whatever you want to call it, inner timing belt kit, so that will be done very shortly as well. it's raining, but I don't know if the camera can pick it up. But that is very gritty. Oh no, don't say it is the turbo. Oh, crikey. Yeah. Oh, dearie me. Right, let's take this off. And then be my friend. Be my friend. Be my friend. Be my friend. Come on now, baby.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do. And now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. I just gotta get through, I just gotta get through. Cause I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. The pain is never gonna stop if it's controlling you. I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost, but I know it's not true. I wanna put up all my walls cause I'm not in the mood, but then I cut myself off from the rest of the room. I know that time can heal it all if you're patient and soon it can all be worth it, all the searching. Pain is never really permanent, but damn it hurts, man. I could feel all of the turbulence and it's concerning. I've been searching for a purpose, I hope it's worth it. This society is really trying me. Ain't no hide and seek, I hide to be far from anxiety. I need my space, I need my privacy. I need some silence, please, you're all too loud. You don't speak quietly, opinions violently thrown across every surface. It makes me nervous, it's the world honestly burning. That's all I'm learning, hope that we can make a turn and start reversing all our minds and put the work in. We got some work, man.
Knackered, mate. It's knackered. Turbo's knackered. So I just got in there, tried spinning the shaft, the turbines, and it's tight, and then it spins a little bit, and then it goes tight, and then it spins. There's not really much movement left and right, but yeah, that shaft's obviously bent. New turbo. I don't know what we're going to do. Well, we got bug jam in a couple of weeks, and I'm not going to be able to make it like that. I can't risk it because, yeah, it's not worth it. Not for a chocolate biscuit, definitely not. The worst thing that could happen is that you could get turbo run away, diesel run away, and then it will just be game over. Oh well, I'm going to go drown my sorrows, go drink and smoke and edit this, and hopefully next time when I'm back I'll be a little bit happier, because this is devastating, mate, absolutely devastating. I come out here all positive, do the brakes, get the cam belt done. I'm going. Thank you for watching and supporting the channel. I do appreciate it all. Give it a thumbs up, helps the channel. Oh, the irony, I need as much help as I can get now. I'll see you all later. You take care, stay safe. Most importantly, God bless.